the really exciting time of the year when Abby and I like to take a look back at some of our favorite RC moments, and one of the things we realized we love doing, and you guys do too, is going fast.
Oh, it's so fun.
Wow! Whoa! So in today's video, we're going to take a look at our top 3 favorite fastest RC cars. Now, we're not necessarily basing this off of what the top 3 fastest things were based on speed alone. These are our top 3 favorite fast RC cars. So without further ado, let's jump right into it.
Number 3 on the list is the Losi Chevy Camaro No Prep Dragster.
Wow, 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 wow. This was our first introduction into no prep dragsters, and surprisingly, the comment section on our first run of this was very uplifting and educational and like super encouraging. I love the no prep dragster community just based on that experience alone. No prep dragster means you buy your car, you don't really have to like build it and stuff, and you can just go race with everybody else.
That's our style.
Yeah, I love it. And this thing is set up so perfect out of the box. It looks just like a dragster car, and it performs like one too, including the real slick tires on the back. I mean, this thing from the ground up looks the part and it drives the part. We hit 60 miles an hour right out of the box with this vehicle. It's a very easy thing to drive. It's 2S and 3S capable, if you know what that means. And a lot of people actually told us that they'll go to these events and race each other, and they set limitations so everyone has like a level playing field, which is why people like to do it on 2S. That is kind of where they restrict it. But if you're like us, you just like having fun, and it doesn't really matter about breaking the rules or not. You put that 3S battery in and you let it rip.
Yes.
It's surprisingly easy to control at 60 miles an hour. Picture yourself going down the highway that fast.
Now picture
now
an
you've
RC
got
car.
a smaller RC car hitting those
Crazy.
speeds. That is insane, and it is fun. It gets the adrenaline pumping. So if you're like us and you're trying to cut out the Mountain Dew in your life but still chase the adrenaline, this is a good way to do it. I've got
Yeah, he's cutting the Mountain Dew.
mellow
This is
yellow
his.
right there. I said I was trying to cut the Mountain Dew out, right?
It's mellow yellow.
It's mellow yellow.
Number 2 on the list, and it was so close to being number 1.
Yeah, yeah.
Because we like the way it looks. Some people didn't. It is the Arrma Vendetta.
Wow, that's quick. And that's only on 75. Just keeping it in frame. This thing just looks super futuristic. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love a good classic car. If I see something with rust sitting on the side of the road and it's got curves and 90-degree angles and all the beautiful stuff that it's supposed to have and chrome, I drool, I stop and take pictures. But also I love and appreciate something that looks different. I like that Arrma did something very different. Not only does it look different, they set this thing up for performance. They cut holes in the body just so it'd have better aerodynamics and not parachute. This thing has a mean mohawk going down the center.
I love the way it looks.
I call it the airplane vertical stabilizer.
Yes.
That's what it is. And it is just fast and fun. So if you're like us and you want something that just looks a little different, it's bright, it's head turning, it'll stop and get your friends talking, the Vendetta is definitely one for you. For what you're getting, it's really not too bad on price either. Now remember guys, anything in this video, this list will be linked in the description box below, but also we'll have a video for you there too. So if you're liking the little clips that you're seeing of these things driving and you want to see more of that specifically, we have the car linked below where you can buy it, and those links do actually help to support our channel and our growing family on the way. We got a little baby boy in here that's going to get to play with a bunch of RCs with me in a million, and Abby here, and Popeye. So clicking those links if you do buy something helps to support us, but also we have the video there for you to check the car out too. So be sure to check them out.
Number 1 on the list is somewhat of a tie, but not really. It is the Arrma Infraction / the Arrma Felony.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with either one of these, and I don't think anyone would be too surprised. I got little Popeye here.
Get up here, buddy.
There's Popeye. I don't think anyone would be too surprised to see that these are number 1 on the list. Yeah. set up back here, actually. They're a little bit out of frame.
Yeah, right there.
But we love them so much that we've had custom bodies made. I mean, they drive and run ridiculously well. They are just bullets. They punch really well. You can burn through the tires. You can literally burn rubber with these RC cars. They have belted tires. There's a version set up with an actual functioning handbrake. It's ridiculous. I mean, if you want a car that goes fast, these are what you buy. And everybody knows it, but in case you are just getting into the hobby, or maybe you've had your focus somewhere else in the hobby like bashers, and you're just getting into speed, we're here to tell you that's number one, and you just can't go wrong. Now,
we have hit some crazy fast speeds this year with our cars, and especially our jets. But it's just been a fantastic year, and for that I want to say a massive thanks to God. I also want to say a huge thanks to our patron family members just for giving us the ability to continually provide this free content on YouTube, and that's all because of you guys, so thank you so much. So right about now we'll have a speed test with the Arrma Infraction popping up for you guys to check out. We'll see you over there. Bye!